The cartridge number is on this tape is 90 out of 142. And this tape is a little bit damaged at the beginning a little bit. It's right during towards the end of the preview for Toy Story at the beginning of this tape a little bit, in which I just realized it today while I was in the middle of doing the opening to this tape on my laptop using OBS Studio, using my Toshiba VCR DVD combo, that is. So that is the reason why I have to do a damaged tape video to this tape right there. And this was taken from my second copy of the 1996 Canadian VHS of the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh right there for sure. So yeah, by the way. And by the way, you guys, even though I'm kind of still not feeling 100% feeling better as of yet, but I am just feeling okay to do this to do this damaged tape video. So please just ignore me coughing there a little bit there. So my apologies there, guys. It happened. So yeah. So I'm about to go ahead and show you for proof right now. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and let's get started. So here we go. Let me fast forward this a little bit to get to the Toy Story trailer on it. It's right towards the end of the Toy Story preview at the beginning, if I mentioned it already. It's gonna come up in a minute, so bear with me with that, you guys. Here it comes. Yeah, this tape is a little bit damaged at the beginning of this tape, unfortunately, which is right during the preview for Toy Story at the beginning of this tape a little bit there. So, as you guys can see that on my Vizio TV and stuff like that. So, yeah. But, however, the rest of this entire Canadian VHS tape of this still plays fine and still plays normally. As for the most part, that is. So, yeah. And once again, just ignore me coughing there because I'm still not feeling better 100% as of yet, though. Due to my sickness that's been causing me since yesterday, that is. Alright, that's about it. Let me go ahead and get this tape rewound to the beginning real quick before we finish up the rest of this damaged tape video. All right. Once again, the cartridge number on this tape is 90 out of 142. Oops. So anyways, this has been a damage tape video on my second copy of my 1996 Canadian VHS of the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which this was taken from my second copy of this tape, which I got in the mail from eBay yesterday, by the way. So just want to give you a heads up on that. And in which this tape gets a little bit damaged at the end, towards the end of the preview for Toy Story at the beginning a little bit. But like I said, however, the rest of this entire Canadian VHS tape of this still plays fine throughout the rest of it, as far as I know, for the most part, that is. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So yeah. And as y'all know, I just been sick since yesterday morning. I was just feeling really bad yesterday since then. Because I literally could not stop coughing a whole lot yesterday, and I just noticed that I just been sick with the flu since yesterday, and I just had fever, and I just had chills to myself. That is where it makes me feel bad and all that stuff. So yeah. And due to my throat, that's just been crazy acting up as well too. So hope I get myself feeling better by tomorrow. Hopefully so. Oh, I just hate being sick to myself. So yeah, just figured excuse me. So I figured I'd go ahead and mention that, what's been happening to me since yesterday morning, that is. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now, and hopefully I'll feel better by tomorrow, so that way I can just make more VHS videos, DVDs, and all that stuff too. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video before I cough, before I start coughing even more. So I'm going to go ahead and end this damage tape video. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye.